welcome back to Review the Brew with me, Joe Brew, which is a weekly thing now, which I do every Wednesday. However, I don't necessarily record it on a Wednesday. But today, I'm recording it on a Wednesday. What size glass do we have for you today? What type of brew do we have for you? New catchphrase, working on it. Today, because all the other drinks that we've been doing have gone an ale, I think. Was it an ale? What was it? What was the first one? No, Maxim's was the second one. What was the first one? Oh yes, it was a Hatherwood. It was a Hatherwood one from Lidl. Thank you for reminding me. So it was a bitter, and then we went a stout, and then we went an ale. Right? So we can't continue. I was going to do another ale, but I can't do that. Not when there is a plethora of drinks out there that aren't ale or stout. You know, I'm just going to continue doing other kinds of drink. That's why today we're reviewing Tennant's. Tennant's, you think? Tennant's? Tennant's Super. That's what you're thinking of, eh? Tennant's Super. No. The Super. No, it's not Tennant's Super. This is just Tennant's. This is Glasgow's own most popular beer, right? Scotland. In fact, Scotland as a whole. Apparently, over there, it's as freely available as tap water, right? However, over here, Tennant's, not Tennant's Super, but Tennant's is not so freely available. So much so that I had to use a 5-finger discount to get this drink. Now, I didn't do it meanly. I didn't do it in an off-license. I didn't do it anywhere. I did it in a large supermarket chain. I didn't put it in my pocket. I didn't hide it. This, as you can see, this particular can is dented and dinted, and it's seen better days, shall we say. And I decided that I wanted it. And I found this in the reduction section, right? Not the one reduction section, you know, the chiller reduction section, not the meat reduction section, not the fish reduction section, but the reduction section with all the weird stuff in it. Like the leftover, you know, like you might find some gripe water for a baby in there. Do you know, that kind of stuff? A little tiny thing of rice cakes covered in chocolate, or a single shandy. That, you know, that section with all the bum chutney in it, right? And I saw that, and my eyes lit up, ba-ching, like the winning slot machine, ba-ching, like brilliant. I'll get that because Tennant's 4%. You know, Tennant super strong drink, tastes super, I assume, like Special Brew spray, like Special Brew tastes super. No, Special Brew tastes special. Hold on. Like Special Brew tastes special. Tennant Super tastes super. Normally drunk by people who aren't tenants. Anyway, this is just Tennant's. It's 4%, and I had to have it. I went over to the till with the intention of asking how much it was, because I couldn't find any Tennants in any other section. I only wanted the one. I didn't want 12. So I went over to the till. I paid for all my other items. I've been looking at brandy for a while. That's irrelevant. I was looking at all these other items, bought all the other items to make some kind of dinner. I don't know what it was. I mean, maybe it was some kind of noodle dish. We're having noodles today. Is it noodles? Stir fry. Personally, I don't like stir fry, but beside the point. Vietnamese stir fry, and I've never had one of those before. So, I mean, I might like it. Anyway, got to the till. The woman who was manning the self-service was completely, I'm not going to mention the supermarket, was completely faffing about absolutely everything, right? And I did. I bought some amaretto, right? And she faffed about taking the top off of that. And just about what I was about to ask her, right? She walked off out of the entire section to do something else entirely. And now what's the man supposed to do? So I just sit that, you know, in my bag and walked off with it. I'm a scoundrel. But, you know, it's all in the name of glory. It's all in the name of doing this review. So, here goes. Big glass for a big brew. We'll have the crack first. And a smell, of course. I can't say it's promising. I don't like lager at the best of times, and this, I mean, it smells quite sweet again. This is unchilled because I forgot to chill it. I chilled the ale instead. Sacrilege. Do you know what? It smells like what I would imagine Duff beer on The Simpsons would smell like. It smells like a fictional beer. Nice. Gotta go in for a few smells, but I mean, maybe the best way to drink this would be from the can. I think we need to check the complexion of the brew. Here goes. .40ml can. Says on the back that you know, it's believed to be the UK's first lager. I did say I like the old drinks, the oldsters. Hasn't got particularly very much of a head on it there. Here goes. So, bitter. It is. Not sweet at all. Light, I would say. Light and bitter. Biter or litter. There's that immediate, like, sort of, I would refer to it as cloying. It's a cloying taste. It tastes like at 15 years old. It tastes like you are 15 years old. You are sat on the beach having your first beer. Not your first beer, obviously you've had a taste of beer before. But you're having your first real taste of real courage in a glass. And I'll tell you what, because it's your first real taste of beer, you absolutely hate it. You do not like the taste of that beer. That brew is not something I would ever pick again. It's not something I would even steal again. It wasn't worth the price tag. I don't particularly love it. However, I don't like lager. And this is the third nicest lager I have ever tasted. You'll find out about the others in due course. Another taste, because I think I should probably give it another chance. Cheers. Yeah, cloying, not too fizzy. You can taste the alcohol. They've had the same recipe for 140 years. Maybe it's time for a change. I'm only joking. I love Scotland. Or as I like to call it, Scotland. I've got to go. As I say, it's Vietnamese stir fry for dinner, and I don't like stir fry. But I've been promised, I mean there's a nod going on here, that it's going to be delicious. And I've also got to pour that horrible drink down the drain. Gotta go.